This is Russ with Smith's Knife Sharpeners. Today I want to talk to you about a couple of our electric knife sharpeners. If you have lots of knives to sharpen, all different styles, whether it be a kitchen knife, hunting knife, pocket knife, you want to sharpen all those knives quickly, but you want to get factory results. These are the products to use. Let me show you how easy it is to sharpen a knife with these diamond electric sharpeners. Let me quickly demonstrate for you how to use our diamond electric knife sharpeners. One thing you notice about a diamond electric knife sharpeners is that these sharpeners sharpen one side of the blade at a time. One thing to note is when you're sharpening one side of the blade at a time, it's important to do an equal number of strokes on both sides of the blade. The first thing you need to determine whenever you're using the diamond electric sharpeners is how dull your knife blade is. If your knife blade is extremely dull or maybe has a slight nick in the cutting edge, you want to start on the coarse diamond wheel. If your knife blade is somewhat dull but still has a consistent cutting edge all the way down the length of the blade, you can start on the fine diamond wheel. But no matter which wheel you start on, you need to finish up on the crossed ceramic stones in the middle. To sharpen your knife blade, you want to turn the power to the unit on. Then you want to select the appropriate diamond wheel you want to use. Insert the knife blade into this slot. You want to keep it in the center of the slot. Then lower the heel of the blade down until you hear the grinding noise. Once you hear the grinding noise, start the pull through the sharpening slot like so. When sharpening a blade that curves up to the tip, make sure you roll your wrist at the end to sharpen all the way out to the tip of the blade. As you can see, I went from the coarse diamond wheel to the fine diamond wheel. Now I'm going to finish my edge on the crossed ceramic stones. Normally you can sharpen a knife blade with 2 to 3 strokes on both sides on both sets of wheels. But knives made of extremely hard steel may require you to sharpen the knife blade 10 times or more on each side of the blade. Let me show you how to use the Diamond Edge 2000. The first thing you want to determine when using the Diamond Edge 2000 is how dull is your knife blade. If your blade is extremely dull, you may have to pull it through the diamond sharpening wheel several times on both sides to get it to set the edge and get it sharp. After you pull the knife through the diamond wheels on both sides, you want to finish off your edge through the cross ceramic stones in the fine sharpening slot. One key to note when sharpening with this type of sharpener that sharpens one side of the blade at a time is to make sure you do an equal number of pulls on both sides of the blade. To sharpen your knife, you want to turn the power to the product on, insert your knife blade into the sharpening slot, lower the heel of the blade down until you hear the grinding noise, and then pull the knife through at a consistent speed. Don't have to press down a lot. It doesn't take a lot of pressure. Just let the wheel do the work. And if your knife curves up to the tip, make sure you lift your wrist at the end to sharpen all the way out to the edge of the blade. Normally you can sharpen a stainless steel knife with 3 or 4 strokes on both sides of the blade and finish it up on the cross ceramic stones. But knives made of extremely hard steel may require 10 or more pulls on both sides of the blade to get the edge sharp. I don't know about you, but all my knives are sharp thanks to Smith's sharpening products. See you next time.